before 2018, my birthdays were filled with food anxiety. I felt like I had to restrict all week to save up for my birthday, or I had to fixate on every free item I could get and shove down my throat because it was my only chance to have it. Or I would be thinking all day about how I probably shouldn't be eating this and that, but it's my birthday so I can, and justifying it, and I'll go do extra cardio tomorrow, or I have to hit the gym tomorrow, or oh my gosh, what if the weight is up super high tomorrow? What am I gonna do? I don't want it to start like that, or I don't really care how I feel because I just want to eat what I can, and then I'll go back to restricting later. And oh, it's my birthday, so it doesn't really matter what I eat around other people because they can't judge me since it's my birthday. And so I used to struggle so much, clearly, with my food relationship, and birthdays seemed to elevate that experience. It was about how much I could eat and not be judged for because, well, it's my day. And I used to fixate on it. What am I going to have? How much of it can I have? Am I going to track leading into it? Am I not going to track leading into that? Am I going to allow myself to have whatever I want? Or am I going to be upset when they bring out the free dessert and it's not what I want? What if nobody wants to go out with me to eat? Or what if I don't have anyone? Like, who am I going to do this? So there were so many things that used to just weigh me down. This year, it was just my birthday this week, and I was reflecting on how far I've come in my food relationship, and I've also helped thousands of others globally do this as well. So I want this experience for other people, and that's why it's my mission to help people build more than just a body and make peace with food, their body, and their goals. It's why I pursued my bachelor's degree in psychology, got my master's in clinical mental health counseling, and became a national certified counselor, because I want to help other people see that you can achieve your fitness goals without sacrificing your mental health. So all that to be said, what changed? Well, this year on my birthday, I tracked during the day, as I normally do. I didn't think about where I wanted to go. In fact, I had a hard time deciding where to go because I just didn't really care that much. So I chose something that I was kind of in the mood for and that I knew would make me feel really good and that I would enjoy the experience of. I didn't stress about the weight going up the next day at all. In fact, I didn't even go to the gym. In the past, I would have been like, you have to go to the gym the next day and you have to work really hard the day before and you got to do extra cardio. No. Didn't go to the gym the next day because it was a rest day, so I wasn't going to force it. I woke up the same weight, which, in the past I would have been like, oh my gosh, this means I am so great and amazing and all that food doesn't impact me, so I can sabotage myself more by eating more food. But no, and I would justify that in the past. However, this time it was just another day doing my normal check-in and check-in sheet, and that was fine. I in the past would have worn a specific outfit on my birthday so that I could eat more. This year I just wore what I wanted to wear and was comfortable in. And I didn't stress about food. Not the day before, not the day of, not the day after, not days after, not weeks before. There was no lead up of anxiety. What am I going to do? My birthday's coming up. I'm really nervous about being around all this food. What if this? What if that? Nope, just another day. And I enjoyed it. I ate mindfully. I felt great. I wasn't overly stuffed. I didn't go on a binge bender after where I just said, well, it's my only chance to eat whatever I want to eat, so I'm going to go eat all of it. And my coach or so-and-so will understand because it's my birthday. Nope, none of that. And I feel so free. It has been now 5 years of what to me is a truly healthy relationship with food. Now, everybody's relationship with food that they would define as ideal or healthy could look different. That's a really important note, by the way. You don't want to be working with someone who thinks a healthy relationship with food has to look a certain way. Because really a lot of it's about perspective and intention, as well as impact on your daily life. So anyway, I feel like, 5 years of having such a healthy relationship with food, I realized how much of this has become normal to me. But this year it hit me like, wow, so many of the things that I no longer struggle with are something that someone else is struggling with every single day. I know that because I used to struggle with it every single day. And I want you to be able to enjoy life's many experiences, celebrating your life on your birthday, celebrating the holidays, celebrating other loved ones, being able to have a spontaneous night out or in, being able to have whatever food in your house for yourself or your kids and not stressing about it. All of these things are so normal for me now that I want other people to experience them because I know how freeing it can be. And I wanted to share my reflections on my birthday because I know what it's done for my life to be able to live this way. where I'm not thinking about food all the time, judging myself for the choices that I make, stressing about how my body is gonna look the next day or how much I'm gonna weigh or how much the scale is gonna change. Since incorporating mindfulness-based eating practices, being very intentional, having beliefs that align with my values and my identities in the processes and in the goals that I set. To simplify it, I have been able to find this peace. When you prioritize your mental health along with your physical journey, you will go so much further. When you only fixate on the physical result, you will do anything to create it, even things that aren't going to elicit positive long-term results. If you fixate on weight, you will go to extremes to monitor and try to manipulate what the scale says. So you'll change how much you drink water, you'll change how much salt you use, you change how much food you eat, you'll change the times that you eat, all to make the scale say something that you like, even though it's not an accurate representation because it took master manipulation to create that number. Again, I've been there. I know. I know. If you're finding yourself stressing so much about food and about your body, I would encourage you to work and prioritize your mental health. Address the things that mentally ail you so you can have freedom and you can succeed in what you want to succeed in. When you free yourself, you are going to be more likely to make decisions that align with your truest identity. It's the criticism and the judgment that holds you down from getting where you want to go. So I hope that you can find compassion and through exploration, you find the liberation you're really looking for. If you're looking for support with this, I have developed a free food relationship series. I've developed a full 5-week coaching program, and I have tons of other resources, or you can just reach out to me and I'd be happy to support you. So you can go to my website, www.celestial.fit, for some of those resources and support, or you can, of course, follow me here on Instagram at celestial_fit or whatever platform you're watching this on, and DM me. I'm here to help you. I can even send you resources. I've made so many posts over the years covering these subjects that I'd be happy to send you as well if it resonates and if it aligns. Hopefully this gives you some insight into what you can create with a healthy relationship with food and your body and free you to actually go and pursue it for yourself. Thank you for watching this and listening to the reflections. If it inspired you or shine light on what you'd like to achieve for yourself or what you know someone else is worthy of having but they don't have yet, feel free to share it with them too. Or even if it just resonates, let me know. I know I'm not alone in that experience of the past, and I know many of you are probably dealing with it right now and it's hard to admit it. So I just want you to know there is help out there, and if you are looking for that help, make sure you get it from someone who also respects your goals if you are trying to achieve fitness, physique, or competition goals or athletic goals. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.